All right, guys, so today's video, we're going to be talking about the car market. Is the car market artificially overinflated? And we kind of had a little bit of a crash course on that this past couple weeks. We're trying to sell things. Okay, so if you don't know, we have the M3 for sale, E46 M3. We also have the 1600 for sale. And we also put our Scion XB up for sale. The theory right now is to discard some of these cars, not discard, but sell some of these cars that are in the shop that don't need any more work done, or ones we're not going to fix, in hopes to make room for cars that do need to be fixed. That also open us up to buying some different things for the channel to make more videos with. And so just a basic rundown of it. The E36 M3 is probably the quickest rising market I've seen in a long time over this last 4 or 5 months. And it wasn't very long ago you could afford to buy one of these for around $3 grand, $3 to $4 to $5 grand, and $5 to $6 grand to get you a very nice one. In the last year, the last 6-8 months, this market's gone crazy. Now there's a couple drivers of that. All cars gone up in price. But the other thing about these are, if you notice, for sale on Facebook or eBay, there's not a whole lot of these that aren't all modded up and been messed with. So whenever you have a nice one, people tend to want a lot more for it, since the market's somewhat dried up on them as far as being able to find a decent one. Fortunately, you have all the guys that have really bad examples still wanting 15 and 20K for them. And so my thought was, we haven't really sold anything other than to viewers, I would say, in the last few years. So when we listed the M5, we put it on the E60 M5, put it on Facebook locally. Not one bit of interest on it anywhere. Not one bit. And like 1 or 2 days after that, somebody that watches the videos bought it. And we're getting all kinds of interest from people who watch the videos, but no local market interest whatsoever. And we noticed the same thing with the M3. No local market interest whatsoever, which is odd because we were the cheapest one on there that was decent. But still no interest. We have a lot of interest out of viewers wanting to buy it, but everybody doesn't have money this very minute, or they're spending on something else, so they bought a different car, or they got to sell a car before they can buy this one, which that's fine. My point, the whole angle of this video is, can you just go list something for a price that is considered normal today and sell it? Maybe, but it's highly unlikely you'll be able to sell it for that price. So is the market artificially inflated? Probably not for everybody. I think in certain areas in the United States, you can still buy decent cars for a good price. But especially in the Midwest, the car market's always been tough, very tough. Unless it's Ford, Chevy, Dodge, anything other than the big three, people aren't as into as much, I guess. But you still find some people that are. It's just not as vast amount of people that are willing to buy one of these cars. We see that with Porsche. We see with all the stuff, even Mercedes. So if that answers your question, I don't know. Where I'm at right now in my area, is the car market artificially overinflated? Yes, it is. In the St. Louis market, trying to sell anything other than nearly free, it seems to be just about impossible. E46 update. We'll close this video out with an update on the 2003, I think about it. 2002, 2003. 2003 BMW 325xi E46. The door panels were totally destroyed in this thing. So we're doing Alcantara inserts. If you guys want to see how we do this, comment below on it. And this had the vinyl is all peeling off, all up here, all in here. So we just did one. Before we do the other 3 today or tomorrow, let me know what you think about that. Also, if you want to see us do this stuff too on Alcantara, we're going to do Alcantara on all the pillars and the headliner. If you guys want to see that, we'll shoot videos of that. A pillar, we got B pillars here. And then we're going to do the whole headliner in Alcantara again, just like I did the M3. But when we did the M3, we did not video any of it. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know for sure. And then we'll shoot some video clips here and there. And maybe some tips on removing this. Is a little bit weird. and reinstalling it without breaking this backer board. So let us know in the comments, guys. It's going to be it. And if you want to see more E46 videos, let us know. So we've been using our little buffer to remove all this stuff, which works pretty much perfect. So if you guys are into interior stuff and you like this, let us know. Also, let us know what all you want to see on that. That car is getting paint work done. We could probably talk to the body shop guy, maybe shoot a little bit of video over there. If you guys want to see that process, even though we don't get the big camera around paint. Another thing is, what kind of wheels do you want to see on that car? And then we'll also do the engine swap video. A lot of stuff coming up. A lot of you guys have E46s and like that. Also, we have a fuel pump coming for our blue E39. We're gonna do some videos on that. That will be for sale very soon. We need fuel pump and battery. And that's it. Those are updates. Stay tuned.